Welcome back, you guys, to the quiet and creative life of pre cozy pages. I know it has been a while that I haven't shared any of my process of painting recently, but I am afraid I have been dealing with my biggest fear as an artist. That is, my nature of being an obsessive compulsive personality. In the last few weeks, I almost would have ruined a beautiful painting because of this personality of mine. And this vlog is all about how I overcome from this fear and the whole process of creating two paintings of temples of Himachal. The sunny days were a welcome break from the rains. Last couple of weeks, on and off, we had some beautiful bright days. So I decided to shake up my junk box, for which I had a very different concept in mind. मैंने as usual अपना trunk खोला और एक interesting material उठा के लेके आई. I don't know what do you call this, but when people gift bouquets, this thing is wrapped around it. तो मैंने इस मटेरियल को एज अ बेस टेक्सचर यूज़ किया. By then, I was super confident that it will come out as I had imagined. I wanted to give it a feel of a texture of the mountains. I always think any creativity is a stage of play, and we keep experimenting. That's how we create a brand new and authentic piece. It's best to let our guards down, forget about the rules, and make new ones. But for someone who has OCPD, जिनके लिए रूल्स ही दुनिया है, उनके लिए एट टाइम सरेंडर करना बहुत मुश्किल काम है. अब जब मेरा बेस रेडी हो रहा था, बैक ऑफ माई माइंड आई वॉज गेटिंग एंग्शियस that this was a disaster. As per the rules for a realistic painting, एक canvas surface हमेशा smooth होना चाहिए. Not like butter though, but smooth. यहाँ कहानी ऐसी थी कि मेरा बेस एकदम ही उबड़ खाबड़ था. I mean literally rough. I lost confidence. While sitting here looking at the base, I was thinking I should just give up.
Sit down, Tipli. Sit down.
I left the rough canvas for a couple of days, kept looking at it to let my guard down and go ahead without thinking anything. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मेरा टाइम वेस्ट होगा और एक कैनवस वेस्ट हो जाएगा and some paint. At this time, I also wanted to see how this idea would look on a plain surface. So I immediately started working on it, जिसके rules by the way मुझे पता थे, and it was not an experiment. If you're following me on Insta, you would have seen this piece where I had illustrated Sachi Stupa, Gondal Temple and Taj Mahal with glass ink pen. The most interesting part of this process is the finishing, where I burned the edges, which was an idea of a friend.
So while the tray is getting dried, I thought I'll work on something else. वैसे मुझे doubtful लगता है कि the tray is going to get dried so soon because बारिश काफ़ी ज़्यादा हो रही है बाहर and I had to keep it inside. So for these illustrations and this painting जिसका मैंने कल prep किया था canvas and Jesso is still not yet come. So I am making illustration on these as well. I thought why not do two different thing with this. मैं इसको अभी फाड़ रही हूँ एक्चुअली. मैंने इससे पहले भी ये वाला इलस्ट्रेशन बनाया हुआ है ऑन टॉप ऑफ दिस गत्ता एंड इट हैड कम अप रियली गुड. सो आई वांट टू मेक दिस इलस्ट्रेशन ऑन दिस and see how it looks. The illustration which I'm making on this and the painting which I have in my mind for the canvas which I had prepped yesterday, it is based on this beautiful Himachali architectures which is mostly seen in temples जो उनके इस तरह के designs हैं with the roof and everything and the wooden architecture. I really think that those are something very unique. But before that, I really want to show you guys how these architectures look basically. And probably a lot of you would have seen it before if you have visited here in Himachal. But I really want to show how beautiful these are. I think I'll use some voiceover or something and probably show you guys Bheemakali Temple actually.
Somewhere in the starting of the winters, we visited one of the temples in Himachal. It was Bheemakali Temple peeking through the snow-capped mountains. I have visited couple of others before. Their old heritage sites and houses. Their architecture is so unique and the intricate detailing on the wooden carvings are just out of the world. Maybe it's the view or the serenity of the place which complements each other. But I just fell in love with it. Eventually, it was becoming easy to let my guard down. जब मैं ये illustration बना रही थी, all I could think of how to restart working on that rough canvas. Although by this time I was still not sure, and that's why it took me a lot of time to finish the final painting. Yes, I finished the final painting, sitting here editing this vlog with a smile on my face after completing the painting and turning that rough canvas into something which I had not imagined is altogether a different feeling. And so is the process.
ये sketch ready हो गया है. The only way I finish this is by burning the edges, making it look like as if it's from some old generations, burned pages and forgotten, something like that.
ये वीडियो काफ़ी बड़ी हो जाती अगर मैं ये प्रोसेस इस वीडियो में शेयर करती. Plus, I still have to give a little bit of finishing touches on it. But here is the sneak peek of that process. Thank you so much you guys for watching. I will see you in the next vlog. Bye bye, take care and much love from Dinah, Zara and Titli.